Hi there, this is Mike Ritual Fitcraft, and I just wanted to test the YouTube live streaming capability. I've never done any live streaming. Well, I have done live streaming to YouTube, but they've changed it since the last time I did it to YouTube. It was with my phone before, and now they don't allow you to do it with your phone unless you have a certain number of subscribers. So I've just tested it out on the desktop. I wanted to see what the quality looked like. I've been doing some Facebook live stream fitness classes and then uploading them here to YouTube after the fact, and I'm just not super happy with how that's been working out. So I thought I would try live streaming directly on YouTube and see how that works for me, and how viewers like it as well. And I'm just kind of playing around with technology right now. It's a whole lot of different options for live streaming, and I haven't done a whole lot of I haven't really done a whole lot of an online focus as much as trying to focus on training clients in person. So all this is a little new, and I'm really just exploring tools and poking around and seeing how I like the different platforms and the different tools that are available, within my budget and my technology limitations and whatever else. So, uh, yeah. As far as my classes are concerned, I'm going to do a Sunday gentle movement, breathing and stretching class, which is going to be not super intense, not a lot of squats or really difficult exercises, things that are easily achievable by everybody, regardless of your experience with exercise, and just kind of like get you in your body and moving and feeling good a little bit. And I feel like that's a real important thing for us to focus on right now. So that's going to be my Sunday. And then Monday nights, I do a movement meditation magic class at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, and that'll be right here on YouTube from now on, or at least for the time being. I just want to see how it feels to do it on YouTube. And then after that, my Wednesday, I do a centered core and glutes class, and that is a class where we well, first of all, my movement meditation magic class is a class where we do a lot of breathing at the beginning and grounding, and we do a short meditation. And I think of just kind of like a magical thing that I've been reading about or that I've been thinking about, like a concept or a principle, and then I try to apply that to anatomy, to the physical and energetic bodies, and I make a physical exercise routine based on that. And so we do a meditation together, and I talk about the magic, principles or whatever it is that we're going to talk about, and then we move our bodies, and that one's a lot of fun. I really like it. I really like how it feels to really, really be that sort of mindful about what I'm doing with my energy and how I'm affecting the energy of everything around me, what I'm manifesting while I'm exercising. Like, it's a really important mindfulness opportunity, I think, and that's really kind of what my whole thing is about, is really using all the opportunities that we have to change ourselves for the better, physically and spiritually and mentally and everything else, emotionally. And then so the Wednesday class is centered core and glutes, and once again that one starts with some breathing, some grounding, meditation. We kind of all take a minute just to be completely there and to focus on the breath. And with that focus on the breath comes a little tiny bit of space between you and your thoughts. Just a little, like, fraction of a sliver of space that comes in there. And the more you practice that, the space gets a little bit bigger. It takes a lot of time and effort, though, and repetition. Repetition is how we get good at things: playing music, drawing, whatever it is that you're good at, exercise. It's through repetition that we become skilled. So it's just another opportunity to practice the meditation and then to tie that into the body as we move. And with centered core and glutes, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's your core. I consider core everything like from nipples to knees, so I'm working everything in that area. There is a lot of there's a lot of ab work, but there's also anti-rotation, and there's there's isometric holds, and there's just all kinds of different movement that we explore in a way that will increase your wellness. Your sense of well-being will be positively affected just by training your core in the way that we do and tying your breath into it and really, really being aware and conscious of that. It'll make a huge difference in how you feel about your exercise, and you're going to look forward to it. You're going to really learn how to appreciate what it does for your body and what it does for your nervous system, and feel the difference as it takes you down, into a more relaxed and centered state. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's a really great class, and I enjoy giving it a lot. It also helps me to remember, to get myself into that centered state too. So double whammy, like I learn while I'm teaching, and sometimes things kind of like come to me while I'm teaching about them. And so it's really nice to have that chance to talk about that stuff. 1 second. And then on Thursday, at noon Pacific Standard Time, I do a Kettlebells for Yogis class. And that Kettlebells for Yogis class is a class that I was giving over at Wildlight Yoga Center in Eugene, Oregon. And I've been doing it there for almost a year now. And it's been really, really enjoyable. I really love teaching that class in person. And with the advent of, everybody staying home because of COVID-19, if you want to still do the class, we're doing it online. So, it was an interesting pivot to start this as an online class, and but it's a really great class, and I like it because it gives you an opportunity to do things that will directly complement and enhance and impact your yoga in a really, really positive way. Kettlebell exercise is so good because it's very core intensive as you move this awkward, imbalanced piece of iron around your body. Like, you have to really tense your core and shift your weight, and relax and contract and really be mindful about your movement to do it properly. So it's a really, really fantastic addendum to any yogi's physical practice. Like, it's really, really going to blow your yoga out of the water. I mean, the physical part of your yoga will really, really benefit. And the spiritual part too will really, really benefit from the growth that you experience as a result of training with a kettlebell. So I really, really love giving this class as well. And it's, it's something near and dear to my own heart. I really do like yoga, and there's a lot of things about it that I absolutely love. And I feel like kettlebells are one of the most natural ways that you can improve your yoga other than doing yoga, So yeah, that's on the schedule as well, and that's Thursday. And then Saturday is always my day that I kind of rest and take off. I do a lot of my self-care work on Saturday, and I really recommend that you are making sure that you're doing self-care too. And I think Saturdays are just a really great day to do it. Sunday I do that class as well, and there's a little kind of like self-care stuff going on in that class too. It's a lower intensity. I haven't named that class yet, but it's a lower intensity, gentle movement, stretching, lots of breathing. It's going to be a really good one. And if you have chronic fatigue maybe, or trauma, or injury, stuff like that, this should still be a class that that invites you to try a little bit of it and see how it feels in your body. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be really good. And I'm excited about streaming on YouTube. It looks to me like the quality is probably going to be a little bit better than what Facebook is eking out for me right now. And that's one of my main concerns, is just making sure that this looks, as good as I can make it. and that it's a quality thing that you can follow along with at home and really experience a benefit. That being said, if you have questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to comment in the comments below. Please like my video and hit subscribe up whatever area that button is. I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet. But hit subscribe, follow me, share with your friends, let them know that you dig it. And I'm going to keep bringing video here for a while and see how it works out. I hope you guys are having fun. Stay healthy, stay sane, do lots of breathing and moving. We'll all get through this together. Take care.